So many new fragrances, so little time. Let's get on into it. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. The Santa Maria here, and today I'm going to be giving my first impression thoughts on a lot of these new fragrances that have come out at the end of summer going into fall 2022. Yes, this is like new fragrance season, which it makes sense. Brands do this because they know the holidays is right around the corner and everybody likes to buy a new fragrance as a gift or simply to wear out to parties. So yes, there are a few fragrances that have come out. I have, yes, smelled them. Yes, I have deliberately gone to department stores as well as to Sephora to smell them. Some of them I even have still their sample cards with me, so we're going to talk about it. And I'm excited about this because this is really fun to do. Most importantly, you all have been asking me my opinion on a lot of these, so I'm ready to talk about it. Let's get into it. First things first, lipstick of the day. We are giving fall, and this is MAC Sin, one of my all-time favorite. In fact, this is my all-time favorite burgundy color. Total fall vibe. I'll have it in the description box below. Fragrance of the day, we'll discuss that at the end of the video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about some of these new fragrances. I'm gonna go ahead and start at the top of the list, and that is the newest fragrance from Viktor and Rolf, which is called Good Fortune. Now, I've seen ads for this fragrance everywhere. The girl dancing around with the crystal ball and all that. Good Fortune. It's purple. It's very cute. I must admit, the ad is very young to me. In my opinion, you're younger than me. And I smelled it and I said, this is much ado about nothing. Much ado about nothing. I think it is an excellent entry-level fragrance for somebody that is, say, 16 to 20 and that's trying to get into fragrances. They're trying to come out of body mist and body splash and they're ready to dip their toe in the perfume. I think it's good for that. But as a person that has a very extensive collection, a curated collection at this point like mine, the Good Fortune has no place in it, and I'm glad I was able to just go into Sephora, sniff it, play, and I said, I don't need this. This isn't, no. But I recognize I'm not the person it's designed for. It's designed for the younger folks, and that's okay. I don't need it. So moving forward, the next fragrance I want to talk about is the new YSL Libre Le Parfum. Yes, aka the one with the deep dark juice. I was able to go into my Dillard's because Dillard's was like the only department store that has it like in store. Nobody else has it in store right now. It's really weird, but they had it. Luckily they had a tester, so I was able to smell it, deal with it, walk around with it, get my life with it. And I must say, verdict on the Parfum, it's a yes. It is a yes for me. I do not own any of the YSL Libre Parfums. I don't hate them, but I just haven't found one that I felt was full bottle worthy for me to purchase, in my opinion. Straight up. Like I said, they're good, but not good enough for me. However, that has all changed with this new Le Parfum version. It's because what makes this one stand out, this has saffron in it and has a honey note in it. And to me, those two notes gave this scent the facelift that it needed. It's more grown, it's more sexy, it's deeper, it is richer. It's giving what I need for it to give. And therefore, yes, I will be picking up a bottle of the Libre Le Parfum. It is the Santa Maria approved. Yes. All right, let's journey over to niche world for a hot second. Only one niche fragrance on here really, and this is the new Maison Francis Kirk Dijon fragrance, the 724 fragrance. Very grateful and happy that my local bougie boutiques did get it in. They sent out an email about it, so yes, I went to go and smell it so I could see if this was worth the hype or not, because truthfully I have been hearing a lot of mixed reviews on the new MFK 724 fragrance, and yeah, we're gonna talk about it. So I did look it up and read up on it first, because whenever something has mixed reviews, I find that people didn't really get the concept of what they were trying to do, so I always like to go and read that first. And the concept is really to be how Kirk Dijon wants to feel fresh and clean while he's moving about the urban city. So that right there told me that this was going to be a laundry scent or a clean scent, or it's going to be citrus. I knew it was going to be one of those situations, and it was. This is a clean laundry scent, but niche edition is what it is. Did I smell it? Yes. Did I love it? No. I like it. It is a like. I don't hate it, but to me, it's not $275 if I'm not mistaken. Let me check this price real quick. Right, the standard size bottle, which I normally buy, the 2.4 fluid ounces, the squares, the most iconic of the versions that they come out with. Yes, it's $275, and clean laundry scent that I'm not quite sure is even going to last, to be honest with you. At least just based off, again, this is first impressions, first sniffs. It's not $275. I can't do it. Now, if this goes on sale or eventually I catch it at a discounter, which will be a long time from now because it's brand new, then fine, I will do it. Or hey, even be gifted it. We love gifts. But it's not full price worthy. It's nice, but it's not, when we get done with tax, it's not $300. I can't co-sign it. No. License is cute, but not $300 cute in my opinion after tax. The next fragrance I want to talk about is the new Prada Paradox. This scent has been hyped. The ad campaign is everywhere for it. I've been seeing coming soon displays in the stores. Like, you knew Prada Paradox was coming. And yeah, I'm here for it actually. Prada Paradox has been everywhere. The shape is everything. It's different. That is what stands out about this fragrance. It's a triangle shape. The bottle is cute. It's pink with the juice in it. And it comes in different sizes, which I like. And it's pretty standard, on par with what you would pay for a designer fragrance across the board in a department store, Sephora, what have you. And yes, it's finally was out. And yes, I still have my strip of it. Let me tell you what this scent is. To my nose, this scent smells like, in my opinion, Valentino Donna Born and Roma. Yes, the girl that is now. It smells like her, but mixed with Armani's My Way. It smells like these two fragrances had a baby, and oh, it's fresher. It smells more fresh. That is the best way to put this. So if you like, again, Valentino Donna Born and Roma, you also like Armani's My Way, which is a heavy tuberose scent. If you mix these two fragrances together, in my opinion, and make it fresher with a little more rolly, you get this Prada Paradox. And for that reason, I'm here for it. I like it. I like it. Is this scent groundbreaking? No, it is not. No, it's not. But is it easy to reach? Is it fun? Do you see yourself actually pulling for and wearing it? Yes, I do. I think this is a good release from Prada. This is a very approachable scent. It's a very mass appealing scent. I think it's good. And quite frankly, I do see myself possibly ending up with a bottle of this. Yeah, don't be shocked if you see this Prada one in my collection in the very near future. So Prada Paradox is a yes from me. The next scent we're going to talk about, and I'm very grateful for because I ended up getting a sample of it. Yes, this is the new J Dior from Dior, and this is their Parfum Doux. What's exciting about this fragrance is this is their first like natural fragrance from Dior. What it is it's supposed to be a concentrate of flowers and water in an innovative alcohol-free formula that is exclusive to Dior. So it's basically the Dior but modernized, in my opinion. It's very fresh, very nice. Luckily I have a sample that I will be playing in, and I'll be talking about it in a sampling video some more. But again, these are first impressions, and I have it sprayed here on a Dior card. This is clean elegance. That's what this is. It's soft, it's fluffy in my opinion, but it's still that J Dior elegance, that glamour, honey. I like it. I like it. I'm not quite sure yet. Do I need a full bottle of it yet? Because I am a fan of the original J Dior, but I'm glad I have a sample of it that one of my lovely sales associate friends gave me. So I will be playing in this more, and I'll be talking about it at a later date to give a full verdict on this fragrance. But first impressions, I do like it. The closest thing in my collection that's similar to it, but it's also more expensive in my opinion, is the Bond No. 9's Astor Place. These two fragrances, more so closer to the original J Dior, but they have a similar vibe in my opinion. But I just want to point that out there for anybody that might need kind of a point of reference with J Dior fragrances. If you might be a Bond person, Astor Place is kind of similar to it. But I like this. This is like the J Dior, in my opinion, I would wear to bed. That's how I feel about it. And the last fragrance we're going to talk about, this is one that I have seen the girls go crazy over. And it's because everybody loves the original and all of its flankers and sisters that it has. And I'm talking about none other than the Burberry, the Elixir, the new Elixir that has literally just dropped. and I decided to go and see what the hype was. And I smelled the other flankers too, because you all know how I feel about Burberry hair. I did a whole video on my fragrances I think that are popular and overhyped I'm not buying. So you already know how I normally feel. But I said, let me go and smell the new Elixir, because I saw some of my fellow frag heads was like, no girl, this is the one to get. I've had people DM me like, no, I hated the other ones too, but this is the one I like. I'm like, okay, see, that gives me a little more hope. So I said, let me see what's happening. Y'all, let me tell you something. I love it. I love the Burberry Her Elixir. I love this. Straight up, what this is first impression, first sniff. This smells like strawberry cotton candy. Straight up. But it's strawberry cotton candy that actually lasts. So I like that this is a fun scent. It's sweet, and this is definitely, to me, could be a date night scent. And I like this so much so that you all, it's very rare I do this. I bought it on site. Yes, I picked up the Burberry Her Elixir because luckily my Macy's had all of the sizes, and I'm a 50 ml girl. That's just my thing. I love 50 ml bottles. If I don't like 30 mils, I don't like 10 mils. I don't like 100 mils really, but 50 ml is my jam. And I said, oh, they had it behind the glass. I said, I'll take it. So I picked one up. So yes, I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it for you while we're here. And oh yeah, since we're here at this moment in time, I can go ahead and tell you, oh, this is my fragrance of the day. So yes, fragrance of the day is Burberry Her Elixir. And check it out. This is what it looks like. The only Burberry Her I think that is worth purchasing. So clearly this is an absolute yes. This is the Santa Maria approved for the new fragrances of the season. I like this, y'all. I like this. Oh, and spoiler alert, it has lasted all day. But we'll talk more about that when I do the dedicated review. So all right, that wraps up the talk about the new fragrances that are out at the moment. Oh, and by the way, they did give me some samples with my purchase. I got one of the Daisy, the Marc Jacob Daisy, the Oh So Intense version, which is the new one. I do want to play in this. Got a sample of Chloe Eau de Parfum and the OG, the original Daisy. So I'll be playing in those because why not? We like samples and we can always discover new gems. And just to reiterate, I will be playing in the J Dior one as well since I have a sample. So to wrap it up, you all in all, I'm here for these fall fragrances. I'm here for overall, because we have two I said no to right now. But the majority I'm digging, and clearly one of them I'm digging enough to where, hello, we have the bottle right here. Burberry Her Elixir is it. She's it. This is the one. This is the one. The other ones are still not it, and I stand on that. But this Elixir is where it's at. So definitely get your nose on it. Macy's has it. Ulta's going to get it, I saw. So your stores are starting to get it. One thing about all these fragrances that I have talked about today, you can smell them in store. None of these are so elusive. The only one that's kind of like a little bit more harder to get is the MFK one. But all of the rest of the fragrances, I literally smelled at Sephora or Macy's or Dillard's. So department stores, very accessible. You can definitely check it out and make opinions for yourself. But let me know what you think, or have you gotten any of these scents? What do you feel? What were you digging? Talk to me in the comments below. How are we feeling about these new fragrances? I love hearing from the L. So as always, if you're digging me, subscribe to the channel. If you're here for content, hit that thumbs up button. And if you're not here for any of this, that is okay. I totally understand. But until next time, L's, I will catch you in the next video. Bye, y'all.